Hey Archie, or well, Paul, okay. Tim here from loudmouthtimcom with the questions you gave to me, and I have a few more comments on my own at the bottom there. So I'll start you off here with what I thought might be a nice little 3 or 4 second brief promotional thing to throw in like a commercial on your site. It goes like this. Hi, I'm Tim from loudmouthtimcom, and you're watching the ArchieLuxury show. I'll do it a few times to get a good take on it. Hi, I'm Tim from loudmouthtimcom, and you're watching the ArchieLuxury show. One last time. Hi, I'm Tim from loudmouthtimcom, and you're watching the ArchieLuxury show. Okay, on to the questions. Okay, question number 1. What is loudmouthtim.com all about? Well, these days loudmouthtim.com is my own website to put my own videos on for whatever subject I feel like talking about that day. Some might call it, Tim's Rant and Moan Bitch Session. Some might call it a Comedy Opinion Web Series. In the past, I've had other people on from time to time, and they made some good videos intermittently. And so it's been a website that I can do my own thing on and put it out there and people can enjoy it. Or they can email me and tell me how much I suck. That happens too. Number 2, how is my site special? Well, today, in today's internet, it isn't. Because there's so much streaming broadband out there that it gets lost in the whole huge crowd. But think back to late 2002, early 2003, when I was creating the website, writing the HTML code for it, making the first few videos. There was no Facebook, there was no MySpace, there was no YouTube. There was very little broadband in a lot of places, and so it had to all be done over dial-up 56K. So at the time, I got to see what other web series I could find, like Snack Boy, Cyberlove, Computer Stew, and a few other random ones I would see now and then. And I got to thinking about it and said, you know what, I can do that. I want to do that. It's all in the computer. If I got the camera and the editing software, I can control it. And it just so happened that Windows XP was released not long before I started making my own website. And it had Movie Maker in it for editing video. So hey, I got all I need right there. I still use Windows Movie Maker. I still use Windows Movie Maker to this day for all my video editing because it's good enough for me. It's all I need. I don't need anything fancy. Question number 3. How long have I watched ArchieLuxury? It was in the summer of 2015 when I first found Archie's website. I do a lot of IT work for myself and for companies, and I was on YouTube searching for anything I could find on data centers, how they're built, how they're set up, what's involved in them, networking, routing and switching, IT videos in general. And I come across one of Archie's videos from 2012, and I started watching that one, and I thought it was pretty good, and I clicked on his link to his page, all his videos, and I started watching more of his IT videos that he had at the time. And I remember this site. Over time, I'd watch a few videos now and again, and the last couple of months I've been watching more regularly just to see what he's doing on his show now. Question number 4. Does Archie inspire Does Archie inspire me and my website? No. I was making my own video series for over 12 years before I found Archie's website, so I'm pretty well set in my ways of how I do it on my own show. Sorry, but yeah. And number 5. What is my favorite ArchieLuxury video? My favorite one to date would be the March 3, 2012 video, Why the IT Industry Sucks Part 1, Archie's System Administrator Experience. It's a 22-minute long video that he tells a story about how he did IT work for a company, setting up their network, and they give him all kind of trouble over it. But I've watched that video quite a few times, and more of the videos in his Why the IT Industry Sucks series. I watched quite a few of them, more than once too. So there's the questions. And, okay, Archie, I'll give you some personal commentary on my own here now, if you don't mind. Let's see here. Where can I go with it? Okay, I'm back. Okay, Paul, some personal commentary, some tips and thoughts and opinions for what you might want to do on your own website. I've seen a lot of videos on online over the years, as well as my own. And I see some things you do differently in yours that I would like to give you some tips on. The first one is you're always looking over here at your viewfinder. See? I'll look straight down that camera lens all the time. My viewfinder is right here, and I see it there right out of the corner of my eye to make sure I'm not going out of the frame or anything like that. But do you ever see me looking at my viewfinder in my shows? No. I'm looking right down that lens all the time. And you're always looking over here like this. You're talking into the viewfinder all the time. Talking to the lens. Look like this. Don't look like this. Look like this. And a few days ago, you put up a video that you were really mad about your subscribers were dropping and the views were down. Say, well, that's not the viewers' problem. You know, you got to make up videos that they want to see, then they'll keep coming back to see more. The way I understand Google Ads and YouTube, the money you make from it, you get paid based on the number of views, not on the number of minutes of the video, right? A 3-minute video makes as much money as a 5-minute video. It's the clicks that matter. How many people? Is it a 1,000 view video or 10,000 view video? So the thing is, you got to cut down the videos. You spend way too much time repeating yourself in these videos. You go over and over and over and saying the same thing 5 times. It's all over Red Rover. It's all over Red Rover. You're just taking up time. People don't want to see that. You know, don't take 5 minutes to say what you can say in 3 minutes. And some of the longer videos, they're okay when they're talking about like maybe a watch or a review or a certain subject. But for the brief little videos you make every day, don't make them so long because people don't want to sit there. There's 6 videos and they're all 6 minutes long, you know, or 6 videos that are 3 minutes long. They're more likely to watch the shorter videos, which gets you more clicks, more quickly, and more money. Right? Okay. So you got to cut down on the repeating a lot. Look at some of my episodes on my site. I try to really pay attention to not repeating myself. There's sometimes I want to really drive a point home and make sure people understand it, but I'm always aware of, you know, don't say the same thing over and over and over again in the videos. A lot of my videos follow the same general format. Present a problem. Talk about why I think this is a problem. Offer my solution to the problem. And that's the entire episode. You know what I don't like? I don't like it when the government does this to me, and here's why I think it's a problem. You know, because my money is my money, and I ain't gonna go paying taxes for them to go waste the money on something else. So what would I do? I would work in cash and keep that money for me, because my money is my money. You know, something like that. Present the problem. Tell you why you think it's a problem, give the solution. And that's it. Less minutes, same number of videos, more clicks, more money. And another thing, this isn't so much of a problem with yours as it is with mine, but getting the content delivered in the shortest amount of time possible. You know, on your shows you're talking about watches and things, or giving talking about a problem you're having somewhere. Okay, that's you know, make your point there, but you gotta be careful not to drag it out too much. On some of my episodes, like the 2 times I lived in LA, I drove there and back and there and back twice. That's 4 videos I made, numbers 155, 169, 173, and 176. They were cross-country trips. And I wanted to show so much more in the videos, but I'm in front of my computer editing this video. I'm not even halfway across the country, and I'm already going over 8 minutes in the whole video. I said, I got to cut this down. I can't make a 20-minute video because people are going to watch it. I had to, you know, get it down as short as I can, but still deliver, you know, a good video. And there's so much I've wanted to put in my videos that I just have to cut out because I don't have time. You know, I think I'm going to show something on the camera for 20 seconds, and right away it becomes a minute before you even know what happened. But, and another thing for you here. My episodes 167 and 175. If you've ever been to Los Angeles, I don't know if you've ever been there or not, but, you know, I put 2 of my videos, 167 and 175, is when I was in LA, and you might get some good, you know, scenery and pictures out of that too. Now, I don't know if you care about going to LA or not, but just thought I'd mention it because I really enjoyed living out there, and just had to move back to Pittsburgh to get married, and so I'm back here now. Much rather be in LA. So if you want a suggestion for your site, I see in the last couple of days here you've been doing some different subjects like movie reviews and talking about women dating and stuff, and that's good, you know. Put a little variety in things. That'll give different people a reason to click on the videos, and you get more views that way. One thing this is my own personal interest here, but maybe go back to make a multi-video series talking about when you did IT work, and go into more details. Do you have any certifications like from Cisco or Microsoft or Linux or anything like that, or CompTIA? What other jobs have you done besides being a system administrator? Did you ever do networking? Did you ever work in a data center? Did you ever set things up? Did you ever do desktop support? Talk about that and make yourself like maybe like a 5 or 6 video series. Keep it down though. Keep it like 8 or 10 minutes maximum per video, because people see that a video is a long amount of time, they're less likely to watch it, I think. So more short videos rather than a few longer videos. Again, that's more videos, more clicks, more money. Here is my home lab that I'm using to study for my next Cisco certification. 3 2811 routers, 3 3560 switches. I have my Cisco CCENT certification already, and right now I'm going for my CCNA routing and switching, and this is some of my equipment I use for my live home labs. I use Cisco Packet Tracer on my computer too, but I like to use in the home labs. And my screenshot is top of the Ferris wheel from Santa Monica Pier in Los Angeles. What are you doing, bird? We got 2 little zebra finches here for pets. They're fun. That's the male right there. That's Fletch. Okay, bird. Okay, see what I'm doing here, Archie? You walk around with your camera sometimes. Well, so I'm doing it right here now too. And I'm looking right down that camera lens. I'm stepping over power cords here and walking between my tripod and things. Do you see me looking at that viewfinder? No. I'm looking right down that camera lens. And what I see out of the corner of my eye is what I have to go on. Well, anyhow, I hope my video here and my ideas are helpful. Maybe you can make some new and different videos out of them and get more clicks and make more money. Bye.